I have had a couple of oops moments recently and my Tim Holtz FOMO has kicked in. I couldn't bear to not be with these products. So I have an order from Art from the Heart and one from a company I don't think I've used before called the Artistic Stamper. I will leave both of them in the description box below, but I'm sure that you definitely know about Art from the Heart. They actually have a bricks and mortar shop in Harrogate, which I've been to as well. Anyway, I'll get into these packages and we'll see what I have ordered. So we'll deal with the Art from the Heart package first. That was what I ordered first. I have been after some Tim Holtz ephemera for a very long time that's been out of stock, and it has been in and out of stock at Art from the Heart, and I can't remember whether I managed to get it this time. But they always package things up well, so we'll just remove the packaging and some Parma violets. Take those out. I'll just put the box on the floor. So I have more Tim Holtz ephemera than I know what to do with, but I have to have it. It is like an addiction. And most of this is Halloween themed, but this isn't. Now, I do have journal cards and I've got a box for them. But this is 100 journaling cards and I think that they are all double-sided. Let me just have a look. You can see that they're individually wrapped up, and I love this size. It's kind of ATC size, but yes, you can see that they are double-sided. And I heard a rumour from my paper crafting shop owner friend's husband, who said that Tim Holtz might be retiring, so you've got to grab it while you can. I do hope that's not true. He's far too young to retire, but he has worked very hard, hasn't he? And he does deserve to retire if he wants to. But yes, so I've got the journaling cards. So I might make a journal with these journaling cards. And actually, can you write? Yes, they've all got the spaces on the back. And in fact, I am so behind me Jessica Marvel's little album. Jessica, I am sorry, but I think I need to do some pockets with journaling cards in. So yeah, there's spaces for some writing, and you can obviously stick some paper like on the back of this one, which is lovely on the front. I would do a little concertina of paper that you could write on, so that you don't, and maybe just hinge it with washi tape so that you don't lose that pattern. Oh, but yes, I don't think I've got this pack of journaling cards, so that is that. Now, and I'm running out of storage, guys. When I had my craft room refurbished last year, and I still haven't done a tour with that, it's on the list of videos to do, I had some spare space for storage. I don't anymore. Anyway, this is all Halloween ephemera now, and this is Paper Dolls and Layers, Halloween themed, 2024. Does it say how many pieces there are? It probably does, but I can't see off the top of my head. But you can see you've got a mixture of ephemera bits, photo booth type photos, and paper dolls. So yes, I'm very pleased with that. These are also Halloween themed ephemera packs. Does it say how many pieces? Oh, 123 pieces on there. Oh, there's only 64 pieces in here, but that seems really chocker. Maybe they're bigger. That seems much more than 64. Might count them off camera. But yes, I love these. And they don't just have to be for Halloween. So we've got 31. I mean, that could be New Year's Eve, for example. But yeah, I like these. Oh, and you know, that doesn't have to be Halloween. It could be something else. Shake well before using. That could be Alice in Wonderland with a bottle. But yes, I do like it. I'm not a huge Halloween fan, as you may or may not know. This is moths, transparent moths. You get 26 pieces. I love that it's got French on it. What's 26? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26 morceaux. I'll try not to rip it on the sticky. But yeah, they are so lovely. And I actually quite like the other side as well. But those are lovely. And holding it up to the light, you can really see through them. And we know we like moths. More collage paper. I am upset that they aren't doing the reels anymore because I think they were better value for money. So these are 30 pieces, but I don't think it adds up to the same length as what was on the rolls. Obviously, you've still got a lot of, options, lots of options of how you can use this and cut into it. And there are some lovely, lovely pieces. The gates are nice, and this. You can see better on the back there, the Gothic building. A bit of skeleton, yeah. Yeah, so, oh! Then we have collage strips. Halloween 2024, we've got collage strips, large collage strips. I just love them, absolutely love them. Let's take one out. So they are just single-sided, but if I just take this one as an example, in fact, I've grabbed two there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 separate elements on there that you can cut into, or you could have that as an element. You just cut her by herself. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You could have this as a little, if I show you what I mean, in a journal, you could, if you're into Halloween and spooky things, if I cut into that, like so, and you could ink round the edges of this, if you were to then just fold, I would use a scoring tool probably to do this, but if you were to just fold on that line, and I haven't got my thing, let's just use my fingers. Don't know where my score tool is. Oh, it's fallen over, that's all. So yeah, I'm just folding that way because I can see the pattern better. But if you had that, if you glued that down on your page, and you could have that as a little thing where you could write in a journal. You could round the corners to make it look prettier. So there's all kinds of ways that you can use these. What's on the other one? So you've got numbers here. That doesn't have to be Halloween. This doesn't have to be Halloween. Love this. And this, look, lost in the inky darkness. That's probably a clippings sticker. So those are so useful. I love the collage strips, and I've made a few cards on my channel with collage strips, and you can see there the repetition of the insect motif that's on the collage paper. So let's pop you back in there. This is so nice. I've had this on my desk for ages to open, and I haven't opened it because I've just been out of sorts, as you know. Now, this is the last Tim Holtz thing from Art from the Heart. This is Halloween 2024 double-sided sheets. This is the backdrops because he doesn't do the 12 by 12 paper anymore. So you get 24 of them, but they're double-sided. But you only get one of each, so you have to make that decision. Lots of people buy two, don't they? But I just haven't got the space to store. I think I'm going to have a declutter, and the loft is full of stuff to declutter. Well, to sell on that I've already decluttered. But that is that. The last thing that I purchased from Art from the Heart is some printed tissue from Paper&Twine. And this is 4 sheets of tissue paper. And it was quite reasonably priced. I think it was this was cheaper than the Tim Holtz collage paper, but I'm sure that you could use this in the same way. It is a bit pixelated, but it is big. Look at how big it is. I can't even get it all in shot. What I'll do when I've finished this little section, I'll just take the camera off my overhead bit, and I'll film from below. But there's loads of things that you could cut into, really like this here. And I'm thinking for my Woolly Steph art page, although it's a little bit big. We've got the fish. I presume they're 4 exactly the same. Yeah. Didn't even know Paper&Twine did that. So I'll show you that in more detail in a minute. And then from artistic stamper. I've taken it out of the jiffy bag that they've reused from something else. Got washi tape here, and this is all wrapped up really nicely. Yes. So as I say, I will leave the artistic stamper linked down below. That's my invoice, delivery note, etc. And thank you for shopping at the artistic stamper. We hope you love all of your purchases. Now, this is some more things that I couldn't get on the, oh, I'm so pleased about that, on the other website. So I've got the sticker book. Look at these. She did not belong in this place. I love it. The fun house. They just look deranged, those people, don't they? Look. I love this. I love this. And these are stickers. Oh my goodness. And we've got some clippings as well. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. And it's different to what was released last year or the year before. And it says Halloween 2024. Now I've got another one of these, because they've only got one at the Doobie Firkin, but might give this away as a prize in a upcoming giveaway. We will see. But this is what I have been waiting for, the cello sticker tape. You get 144 stickers. And this has been in and out of stock from Art from the Heart. I missed it on that first Ideology release. But it's useful that they've got that in between. But it's like old tape. So on some of the backdrops and collage paper and journaling cards, actually, on journaling cards, there's little bits of old tape. If I just lift one up. Can't get it off. And there are YouTube videos on how to make your own, and I might do that at some point just to show you, because this is quite expensive for what it is, but 144 stickers should keep me going if I can actually get it off the thing. There we go, look. Can you see? And if you put it over some ephemera or a stamped image, it just makes everything look aged. So I'm really pleased that I've got that. Really pleased. Then I bought some stamps. So I fell in love with the images on this, and I do have a lot of florals, but these are just so beautiful. And yes, Tim Holtz stamps are amongst the most expensive out there on the market, but they are such good quality. So on this collection here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? Just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 stamps on there. And I love the red rubber. Takes me back to when I first started stamping, actually. And I used to buy the red rubber that was unmounted. Yeah, but this is going to be lovely for Christmas, like the rose hips and things. Well, all kinds of things I can see me doing with this. And I can see me mixing and matching this with some Lavinia creatures, for example, some of the more realistic looking creatures. So that is lovely. And then this I bought for the numbers, apart from anything else. So the numbers are all in one strip, but I don't think there's any reason why you couldn't snip into those so that you've got 8 separate numbers. Yeah, I like that. And then you've got a couple of sentiments here, which I really like. So this was also the same price. I mean, 25 quid is a lot of money. And I'm very lucky that I was able to have a little bit of money and buy these. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stamps on there. You've got the 0 on the numbers. And I love how this could be used portrait or landscape. So you could fit that little light bulb in there probably, and put little sentiments in there. So it could be like the letter coming off the typewriter. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. So I've been on quite some time. I need to get my creative mojo back. And Jessica Marvel, if you're watching, I know you're very busy and you've got your own struggles in life, raising up your family. I promise, your album will be finished before Christmas. I know that sounds a long way off, but it's just too much going on and I'm up and down like the weather. Being creative is a difficult job, isn't it? Anyway, I will just take you down now and show you that collage paper or tissue paper. So finally, this collage paper is approximately 67 centimetres across by 47 centimetres down. And there are 4 sheets exactly the same. So many different images that you can cut into. And I'm hoping that this will behave the same way as the Tim Holtz collage paper, and that when you use collage medium, the white background will disappear. But all I've got to do now, guys, is get creative with all of this stuff. Please leave a comment. What would you like to see me make with some of this stuff? And I'll try and get that done. Do take care. Don't forget to do all the lovely stuff like liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll be back very soon. Bye now.